In this video, we will learn how to prepare our fabric for the basic bodice. This is our muslin, and this is our selvage, and this is our cross grain. So the selvage is our straight grain. This is where we will lay on the center front of our dress form. For the basic bodice, the first thing we need to do is measuring from center front, from the neckline to the waistline. Our shoulder and neck point to our waistline is about 17 inches. 17 inches, which is 43 centimeters. So to 17 inches, we add 2 or 3 more inches, which makes about 20 inches. We can mark that, which that again makes it about 51 centimeters. So this is our length for basic bodice. The width we need to measure from the center front line on our bust line, crossing the apex to the center back. Center front align with our apex, crossing through our apex to our center back, which makes it 17 and a half. 17 and a half inch, let's say 18, which gives us about 9 inches for both sides. To 18, we add, let's say, 6 inches, 24. 24 inches divide 2, 12 inches. So each side should be somewhere about 12 inches. And make a line cross down, make sure it's 90 degrees. So, and let's cut the fabric. I usually rip the muslin by hand, but again, we are trying to build our skills here. You can test that later in another time. So this is like 2 layers with the selvage on the side. So I know this is the perfect straight grain too, since I don't want to lose this piece. You can mark your straight grain. So when you want to use it later, at least you will have the reference point of your selvage or straight grain. So we have our front and back draping pieces. Now, this is our straight grain, this is our cross grain. We need to press about half an inch or 1 inch. I usually do half inch down, because we don't want to put our selvage of the fabric on our center front. First, because selvage of the fabrics usually are woven differently, more tightly than the fabric, and it will give us different lines and it will make it wrong if we use it. I will go and press this. This fabric is ready too. So this is center back, center front, center front and center back. I need to measure from my neck and shoulder point to the apex, which we can say at nipple. From shoulder to apex is about 9 inches. Let's say 1 inch more makes it 10. And let's write down, this is center front, and this will be our bust line in a cross grain. For the back, I will need to make the reference point for across the body on our shoulder blade line, which actually is the 4th of the back. So if we divide our back to 4, let's say it's 20, makes it 5. And this would be our shoulder blade line. And this is center back. Let's make these lines a little more visible for you. Center back. And center front.